So the Sparks will get the first possession. Wheeler with it. Pass to Hamby. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Rebound by the tempo.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish you there.
And that one's good. Sabali.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Ogumake outside. Back to Wheeler. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Harrison. Marina Mabry on the wing. Defended by Atkins. And yep, it's good.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
Outside Atkins. Hamby. It's rebounded by Sabali.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Mabry. Now Lamont. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Marina Mabry for 3.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Here's Plum. For 3, Neko Ogumake. They get the rebound. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Pass to Harrison. And here is Sykes. Shoots over Plum. And that one comes up a bit short. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Hamby right side. Shoots over Sabali. Hamby misses. Toronto in the lead. Pass to Alamont. Back to Harrison. Mabry. Now Harrison. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Offensively, that's where you want to get Harrison the ball.
And here's Plum. 16 feet out. That misses off the backboard. Here's the tempo now. Harrison sets a screen. Pass to Lamont. From beyond the arc, the 3-pointer is on target.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Green, Neko Ogumake. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Sabali. Ogumake brings the double team. Sykes outside. Lets it go from deep. Hamby grabs the miss. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Passed on and on. She tries for 3. Atkins grabs the board. The Sparks trailing.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Now here's Alamont. Fades back. Misses off the right iron. Hamby down low. She's guarded by Alaman. And the basket by Hamby.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Now here's Alaman. Outside Mabry. Sabali the screen. Fires from deep. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Plum. To the inside. Here's Hamby. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me. It's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. I mean, you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
And she makes the first.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
That one is no good. Salima. Pass to Mabry. Connects on the foul line jumper.
A very effective shooter. Mabry well within her range there. Almost a layup if she's open.
Plum with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Atkins. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Sabali. Ring covering. Back to Sabali. Outside Mabry. Harrison. Over Hamby. Brink grabs the miss. Outside Atkins. Pass to Plum. From deep.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Left side Mabry. And stolen by Atkins. Here's Brink. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Outside Mabry. Sabali the screen. Mabry misses. Right side Plum. Three-pointer. And it's hauled in by Harrison. Now here's Sabali. Guarded closely. Outside Brink. Plum to the paint. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. That's on Isabel Harrison.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
The first free throw is good. misses, so she splits the free throw.
Toronto in the lead.
Pass to Harrison. To the middle. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Now the Sparks with it. Now Burrell. Outside Brink. Ambia screen. The Sparks, no good that time either. Pass to Sabali. Marina Mabry for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Extremely confident at the arc. Mabry knows she has the skill to knock these shots down.
And here's Burrell. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Sabali. Pass to Mabry. Nice move.
A tough task for defenders. Mabry looks to punish you.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Marina Mabry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabry. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
So she gets them both. And 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And if I'm them, if I'm in their seats on the bench in the game, I go for it.
Beyond the arc. Ray, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mabry. The three is up. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
Martin. Mabry covering. And the 3 ball is good. The shot that time not on target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Tempo ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin.
And guys, what's your take on the tempo so far?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
First outside. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Down low. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Plenty of space. And that's good for 2.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Pass to Brink. And the ball out of play, the tempo will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. No good with the wing jumper.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
She's got to just use her head because that was a terrible choice.
Now here's Gray. Pulls up from the top of the key. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Five to shoot. Drops in the tray.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to Burrell.
Wheeler. Now here's Hamby. That ball is in the basket. He's now shot 6 and made 3.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Does not find the basket. Her third miss, and she's just made 1 thus far. Pass to Wheeler. Gray outside. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. From downtown, and she's good on the 3 ball.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Jacks up a 3.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
They've led by as much as 10. There's a screen. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc.
Brink grabs the miss.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Wheeler. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's good.
Mercy, Wheeler in her bag. What a move.
Toronto in the lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Here's Gray.
Burrell.
Pass to Wheeler. The 3. Rebounded by Kia Nurse.
So it's Toronto with it.
The shake. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more. So both teams changing it up here.
Number 32. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The Sparks trailing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Umake.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
And Toronto calls timeout.
With the timeout.
The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Alema. Left side, Mabry. Launches a 3.
Brink grabs the miss.
Pass to Wheeler. Out to Agumake. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Nice to see Agumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
Now here's Alaman. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Mabry. Shoots a three. Alaman, good.
Great rise and dive. She changed gears in midair to make that sweet, sweet delivery.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Agumake. Three-pointer. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, if you thought Kelsey Plum was just going to let that three-pointer slide, think again. I had a feeling she was going to go for one of her own.
Here's Mabry. She's got 15. Drills the three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Plum. It's a 5-point game. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the N1 opportunity.
That one misses.
Something we all know about Kelsey Plum is she's got the heart of a true competitor. No matter the time or place, she's always playing her hardest to get the win.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 18. Pass to Sykes. Fires the three. The Sparks grab the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
The big key is make each possession count.
Now Plum. Ogumake outside. Back to Plum. Over Harrison. Plum can't hit.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You've got to be tough down there in the paint.
And she was, mainly because she doesn't want to give up any easy buckets. I mean, she will fight you tooth and nail.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Agumake. Plum. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Mabry. 18 points for her. Here's Sabali. Off the mark there with the three. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Agumake. And a miss there on the triple.
And the tempo with possession here.
They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harrison. Lays it up and banks it in.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
And here's Agumake. Wheeler, pass to Plum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Alaman.
Plum misses. Toronto in the lead.
Inside.
Sabali.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
That's on Cameron Brink.
Toronto, 2 shots. 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 2
Shooting 2.
That one's off. She hits the second from the line. Now here's Plum. He has 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
For 3. It's good, and that's just her third make in 10 shots. An off game for her.
When Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Now here's Alaman.
She has 6.
Pass to Mabry.
Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Agumake. Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Sykes. And beat out low.
Sabali's there.
Clock at 4. Outside Wheeler. And the Sparks, another 3.
Got to watch out for Wheeler's jumper. She can beat opponents from all over the court.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Sykes. There's the triple. No good. The Sparks trailing. Up top, Wheeler. She's guarded by Alaman. Back to Wheeler. Ogumake. Outside Plum. And it's off from three-point range. Sykes outside. Mabry. Goes up on the wing.
And Toronto again with the bucket.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And so that brings the first half ahead. They're up by 6. We'll be right back to the action when we return. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half.
And what a tremendous game we're seeing from Marina Mabry.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. The defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
And the tempo with possession here.
They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Harrison. Mabry. Now Lamont, guarded by Wheeler. Expanding her range. Plum with the rebound. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 6. Atkins. Hamby, the shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Pass to Sabali. Harrison.
Outside Mabry.
Pulls it. The Sparks grab the miss. Right side Wheeler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Now here's Harrison. Here's Mabry.
Past Alama. Sykes bangs home the trifecta.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Outside Atkins. Back to Wheeler. Releases. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Past Alama.
There's a screen by Mabry.
And here's Sabali. To the paint. From 8.
Mabry misses.
So it's the Sparks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Plum. Here's Ogumake. Yep, count it.
When your star also does the dirty work like Ogumake, it sets a tone for the rest of the team.
And Toronto calls timeout.
All right, let's get to another quarter.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Sabali. Pass to Harrison.
Alema. Harrison the screen.
Clock at 6. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Hamby.
Tempo foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses.
Tempo with the lead.
Past Alama.
Now here's Harrison.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for Toronto, Isabel Harrison. Shooting 1.
Well, Harrison is known for her hard screens, her rebounding, and her low post defense. But she also has the lateral quickness to go out and defend the perimeter.
Now here's Plum. 8 points for her. Count that bucket.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Alema, leading by 5. To the middle. Fades away. The shot will not fall.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Pass to Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. Now Plum. Ogumake. Here's Hamby. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Harrison sets a screen.
Marina Mabry for three.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
So it's the Sparks now. It's a three-point game.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that, you know what, she's a little size challenge in the post.
Outside for Sykes.
The three buries the long-range jumper.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Outside Atkins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Harrison. Mabry. To the inside. It's stolen by Hamby. And here's Wheeler. Atkins. Now here's Hamby from the arc. Here's Ogumake. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more.
Second
It goes on Julie Alamon.
at the line for the away team. Nneka Ogumike. One shot.
One shot.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Now here's Alamon.
8 points for her. Here's Sykes. Sweet little floater.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Back to Plum. Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Here's Alima. Back to Sykes. To the paint. Here's Sabali. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Outside Atkins. Another one falls for the Sparks.
That's just a great job by Atkins, reading the defense and allowing the pick and roll to develop naturally.
Pass to Harrison. Sabali. She's covered by Hamby. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sykes. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Plum with it. She's got 10. Pass to Ogumake. Plum. Hamby sets a screen. They get it back. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 8. And here's Sabali. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Sykes. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Plum. Hamby outside. Back to Plum. shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Sites. Sabali. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sites.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And the Sparks call time here.
Pass to Burrell. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
Toronto trailing.
Mabry up top. Gray defending. And it's good for 2.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Tries to save it.
And the ball out of play. The tempo will have the ball.
The Sparks making a switch here.
Number 17, Erica Wheeler.
So it's Toronto with it.
Outside Mabry. Shoots the 3.
Brink brings down the board.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
Burrell no good.
That should be thanking her for that miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Brink covering.
Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot off that time. Here's Burrell. Off target with the 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
The tempo on top. Up 1.
And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Ogumake. Second shot opportunity. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And 2 at the line.
At the line for the away team, Cameron Brink. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So she hits both. Outside Mabry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Wheeler.
Back to Brink.
The tray. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, Erica Wheeler does a great job of reading the floor. And because of that, she's constantly setting up her teammates for open shots.
Here's Mabry. Inside. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Gray outside. Pass to Wheeler. Back to Gray.
Brink a screen.
Takes the three. Another three for the Sparks. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Mabry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Outside Brink.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6.
Here's Burrell.
From outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Now Mabry. Here's the three. Ogumake with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They need this. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. And here are the Sparks now.
Here's Brink.
The bank shot, no good. For three. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots. The Sparks leading.
Pass to Burrell.
Wheeler. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Unloads. Misses the wing jumper.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Tempo foul. Number 10.
And the Sparks call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Sparks making a change here. Outside Plum. Wheeler. Outside Atkins. 4 on the shot clock.
Offensive board.
And the shot goes in.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Toronto trailing.
And here is Alemán.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
She can't get that one.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA, and a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years, and it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
Now here's Wheeler.
Pass to Brink.
This one for 3. And it's Alemán with the rebound. Sykes outside. Puts up a 3. It's Hauled in by the Sparks. Hamby outside. Wheeler. Outside Plum. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Sabali. Pass to Harrison. Sykes. Tries to break her ice. And it's good on the lay-in.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Outside Plum. No good with the triple. Now here's Alamont. Pass to Sykes. Now here's Mabry. D right on her. Sykes outside. Harrison. Bumake with the rebound. Now Atkins. The three. Good on the triple.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Difficult situation for Toronto.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Sykes. She's guarded by Plum. Back to Harrison. Alema. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Wheeler. Outside Plum. Yes, it's good.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
So it's Toronto with it.
Down by 15.
Time called here. The Tempo decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Harrison with the ball. Pass to Sykes. Launches a three. No good on that shot. Now Wheeler. Right side Atkins. Plum. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. And it's Hamby getting it to go.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And here's Plum. Outside Atkins. Here's Hamby.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Pass to Sabali. To the middle. Now here's Mabry. Defended by Atkins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Different look here for the Sparks.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Sparks now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Pass to Brink. Martin.
To the left side wing. Tries a three. Not gonna go that time. To end the drought. Doesn't go that time.
Burrell. And here's Martin.
Inside.
Brink, the shot is good.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
So it's Toronto with it.
19-point game. Now here's Nurse.
Brink covering.
5 on the clock. From the high post.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.